When people talked about Maya, they always used the same word, brilliant. She solved problems faster than anyone in the office. She noticed patterns others missed. She could explain complex ideas in a way that made people nod in quiet admiration. From the outside, her life looked impressive. From the inside, it felt painfully unfinished. Every morning, Maya woke up with a mind already racing ahead of the day. She planned conversations before they happened, imagined outcomes before taking steps, and rehearsed decisions endlessly. She wasn't lazy. She was constantly thinking. And that was exactly the problem. Years earlier, Maya had moved to a new city with a clear belief. If she worked hard and stayed smart, life would eventually reward her. She joined a good company, earned respect quickly, and became the person others relied on when things went wrong. But while everyone around her seemed to be moving forward, changing roles, starting businesses, building lives, Maya stayed exactly where she was. She told herself she was waiting for the right opportunity, the right timing, the right version of herself. Deep down, another truth lived quietly. She was afraid of choosing wrong. Maya's mind could see every possible risk, every flaw in an idea, every way something might fail. That ability made her valuable at work, but it also paralyzed her when it came to her own life. Every path she considered split into 1,000 what-ifs. And when every option looked risky, staying still felt logical. One weekend, Maya visited her hometown for a family gathering. During the evening, she found herself sitting beside her aunt, a woman who had lived a simple life, far from ambition or praise. Her aunt ran a small roadside cafe. Nothing glamorous, nothing impressive on paper. But there was a calm confidence about her that Maya couldn't ignore. As they talked, Maya casually said, "I feel like I'm capable of more, but I don't know which direction is right." Her aunt stirred her tea slowly and smiled. "Smart people often ask the wrong question," she said. Maya looked at her, curious. "They ask, what is the best choice?" her aunt continued. "But life doesn't reveal the best choice up front. It only responds to the choice you commit to." Those words unsettled Maya. Later that night, lying in her childhood room, she replayed her life in her mind. Not the successes, but the moments she never lived. The ideas she never tested. The risks she never took. She realized something uncomfortable. Her intelligence had kept her safe, but safety had cost her growth. She had always believed that being smart meant avoiding mistakes. But what if mistakes were not the enemy? What if avoiding them was? The realization didn't feel inspiring. It felt frightening, because it meant there was no perfect plan coming to save her. No moment when certainty would arrive and remove doubt. If she wanted movement, she would have to accept uncertainty. Back in the city, Maya made a small but unfamiliar decision. She stopped trying to optimize her life. Instead of asking, "Is this the smartest move?" she asked, "Is this a move at all?" She volunteered for a role she felt unprepared for. She shared an idea before it was fully formed. She started something she had talked about for years without knowing how it would end. Each action felt clumsy, imperfect, exposed. Her mind resisted at first. It warned her constantly, but slowly another feeling appeared, momentum. She noticed something surprising. People didn't expect perfection. They responded to effort. Progress didn't require brilliance, it required presence. And the confidence she had been waiting for didn't arrive before action. It grew because of action. Months passed. Maya was still smart, but now her intelligence worked for her instead of against her. She used it to learn faster from mistakes, not to avoid them, to adjust, not to freeze. One evening, as she walked home under a sky heavy with city lights, Maya understood the truth that had shaped her life all along. Smart people stay stuck not because they don't know what to do, but because they wait for certainty in a world that only rewards courage. She smiled softly, not because she had everything figured out, but because she no longer needed to. She was finally moving, and for the first time, her intelligence wasn't her cage. It was her companion on the journey forward.